for those who want to represent you and lead you, and make sure your votes count. CPC and PAPC, ACN and APC, ANPP and APC, ABGA and APC, Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The golden voice of General Muhammadu Buhari. Please, can we give him another round of applause? Thank you very much, General. Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the APC, Mr. President loses Mubi and keeps quiet. No emergency meeting, no emergency call, no emergency call to the CDS or Inspector General of Police. And the Directorate of the SSS, nothing has changed and nothing has happened. That is normal to him, I guess. PDP lose Speaker of the House of Assembly to the opposition, and all hell was let loose. He called an emergency meeting with the PDP chairman, with governors, with members of the National Assembly. He asked by removing Tambuwal security details. He called on the IGP, the AGF, SANS, and many more. Governor Fashola was on his way to Mecca for pilgrimage when Ebola broke out in his state. He turned back and went back home to fight Ebola with little or no support from the federal government. Visiting Ebola victims, volunteers, first consultants, where the first case of Ebola was discovered. Boko Haram takes over Mubi again, bringing death and destruction to the people of the state. While the state and Nigerians call for help, the next day, President Jonathan ends to Burkina Faso to help them fight for peace, and for which the military leader has boggled. Our question now is this. Please, what is Mr. President's main priority? National security or PDP security? We want to know who is the president of Nigeria. Is it the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, President Goodluck Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan, or Shekau? Please, can we clap for the APC? Without wasting much of our time, I want to call on a mature, gentle Nigerian, the best political chairman of any political party in Black Africa, intellectually mobile, trusted Nigerian, the chairman of APC, former governor of Edo State, our own Chief John Oyegu. Please, let's clap for the chairman. Let's clap for our chairman. I quickly want to recognize the gentleman par excellence, very sound and articulate, former chairman of ANPP, Chief Ogbonoya Onu. The former governor of Lagos and Osun State, Chief Olagunsoye Oyilola Oyinyo, you are welcome. We also want to appreciate the National Secretary of our Publicity Secretary of our party, and all our party officials, the chairman being accompanied by the Deputy National Chairman South, former Governor of Ekiti State, Shegwoni, the National Secretary, looking like my brothers from the Niger Delta this afternoon, the articulate National Secretary, the Vice Chairman North Central, the National Treasurer and the Central Bank Governor of APC, the Welfare Secretary, and other National Party officers accompanied the National Chairman here. My friend and brother, the National Youth Leader of our party, who I told you the last time that the father of our national youth leader actually was a classmate to the national youth leader of PDP. Can we have the honor now to listen to the articulate and golden voice of the best gentleman chairman south of the Sahara and north of the Limpopo, John Oyegun.
APC! APC! Next time I say APC, you will reply New Nigeria. APC! What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I greet you all who have turned up for this salvation rally. It was organized within little more than 48 hours. It was organized because we are worried about our nation. It was organized because democracy is seriously under threat. Finally, it was organized because the leadership of the APC considered and decided that it was time to give the federal government of President Goodluck Jonathan a warning, a public warning. It was also to call the attention of the people of this country to the grave dangers through which our nation is being dragged by the PDP of President Jonathan. I will only speak on 2 or 3 issues. I will be brief. Firstly, let me say that this is a warning. This is the tip of the iceberg. This is the first of the attempts of the APC to warn the government and to call the attention of the people of this nation to the dangers ahead. First, I will address the insurgency. It is now clear, even to the blind, it is clear, even to the deaf, it is clear, even to the dumb, that the PDP government of President is exploiting the lives, shedding the blood of our brothers, of our sisters, of our children in the entire northeast of this nation for purely simple political reasons. If that is not so, please let somebody explain to me why Boko Haram can be allowed to move into Mobi, the town, even though he played this down, of our chief of defense staff, without a shot being fired. Every single house in Mobi is intact. When they got in, our military and our security were not there. We are not stupid. Why did that happen? How did it happen? Of course, we give money to arm our soldiers, our brothers in arms, brave people that they are, They have proven themselves worldwide.